Hey, it's Tom Zeeb with Traction Real Estate Mentors, and in this quick video, I want to talk about what to do if people aren't negotiating. Keep it rolling and stay tuned. I'm in a market in Guadalajara, Mexico, and normally in a market, when you flinch, the price starts to move. Normally, you act kind of, you ask what the price is, you act surprised, and they move on the price. And if you walk away, they chase after you. I'm not getting any of that here. In fact, it's kind of not as fun when people won't negotiate with you, and it's a little bit bothersome. So what do you do when people don't want to negotiate with you? Because the same thing happens in real estate. Same thing happens with motivated sellers. Like they don't want to negotiate with you. What do? Well, in this case, I've tried to inject a little bit of humor into my negotiation. So I'll say, how much is that quantum price that they tell me? I actually have a hard time understanding numbers, but I figure it out. And it doesn't matter, I flinch. They do nothing. I start to walk away. They do nothing. So now I'm finding that I actually have to go back and be a little bit humorous. So I say, look, I don't want the gringo price. Give me the Mexican price. And usually that smiles, and they move a little bit, but not much. So I'm just finding people just flat out don't want to negotiate. So that little bit of humor, it's helping. It's getting the price down a little bit. But basically, you got to decide, okay, if they're not going to move any more in price, do you want it? Like when you pull all the tricks out, you use all the gambits, use all the different techniques. If it's not working, then quite simply, your solution is, do you want it badly enough or not? So if it's something that I'm interested in and something that I want, then you pay it. Otherwise, you don't. It's the same with a motivated seller. When you know you've gotten them down as low as you think they're going to go, and you've used all the techniques, then you have to ask yourself, is this a deal that works for me or not? If it doesn't, if the price is too high and you can't move the property for that price, then you can't do it. But if you want to and you can, then that's when it's your call. It's up to you. Because sometimes you're not going to be able to push them any further. They just get stuck. I guess that's like the Kenny Rogers, know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. So keep that in mind as you go. For Traction Real Estate Mentors from Guadalajara, Mexico, it's Tom Zeeb, signing off. One of the shopkeepers asked me why I'm speaking Spanish with a Colombian accent. So I said, amusing. He says, because my wife's Colombian. I'm sure she'll be proud of me. I now have a Colombian accent in Spanish. Still don't know what I'm saying. Kind of amusingly, my driver's name was Jesus Lenin, so Jesus Lenin. Oh, that's a heck of a combination. Jesus Lenin. Somebody had a sense of humor when they named him.